body was lost for nearly 2 years, then found.
You don't have nearly enough experience for a case like this. You know that, don't you?
It's not the usual therapeutic environment.
Losing control.
What makes you think what you know is any different than what other people know?
I had different teachers. You afraid to follow?
Try me.
One day you wake up and find a few hairs on your pillow. Next day, they're dribbling your head down the court.
Get V for Men Thickening Shampoo for up to 50% thicker looking hair for better scalp coverage. V for Men by L'Oreal Paris.
I was just getting to the good part when Uncle Ernie dropped his tons. Oh, I'd seen that look before. It was heartburn. Before you could say duck sauce, I was there with my Pepsid Complete. I told him only Pepsid Complete starts to neutralize acid on contact and keeps heartburn from coming back all day or all night. In no time, Uncle Ernie was in Mushu heaven, and I had my eye on a spicy dumpling. Pepsid Complete, just one and heartburn's done.
Introducing new Philly Swirls, triple berries and cream. Rich, creamy Philadelphia and the delicious taste of berries swirled together. Still 25% less saturated fat than butter. Philly Swirls, a new spin on a little taste of heaven.
When banks compete for your home equity loan, a great offer is just a phone call away. At LendingTree.com, get up to 4 competing home equity offers in minutes and take advantage of extra low rates. Call now at 1-800-555-TREE. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com. When it comes to helping you refinance, some banks really go the distance. At LendingTree.com, get up to 4 competing offers in minutes and save up to $200 a month when you refinance. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com. Call now at 1-800-555-TREE.
The Hotels.com assignment. Find more ways to save in more of the best places. Not only have our experts found these great weekend hotel deals, but they're also offering exclusive trip bucks worth up to $75 on shopping, entertainment, and dining right near your hotel. So log on or call our certified hotel agents 24/7. Hotels.com. Best prices, best places, guaranteed.
We're continuing to get reports of a massive hot front moving into the area. Our correspondent Jerry is on the scene. Jerry?
Nights of your favorite hotties every night in April, only on Week.
Yeah.
Some candy.
I was following 3 men who killed my mother and father.
The kid's creepy. He ain't human. He doesn't kill people. He executes them.
You fight like your mother, boy.
Visit your local Cadillac dealer for this attractive offer and join the Hot Button event.
Hey, fellas, you gotta act right now. Click here and you're a winner. Click here and you...
Spammer, huh?
Yeah. This exclusive offer is just for you.
You know, we helped reduce the amount of spam our members reported by 75% last year.
Oh. Wow. Thanks for blocking them.
Yeah, well, they're not just annoying. They can cause computer viruses or even identity theft.
Well, hey, you two. You have been pre-selected to be an instant winner. Oh, never mind.
Want a better internet? You belong at America Online.
Me and BB King have a lot in common. We both have diabetes.
He doesn't like to wait for results. I don't like to wait.
All done within 5 seconds. You just can't beat that.
Ask for OneTouch Ultra. OneTouch changes everything.
With 1/3 less sugar than soda, the same Kool-Aid you loved as a kid, you can love even more as a mom.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh, yeah. An important message for anyone over 50 with diabetes or risks for heart disease. You may have poor leg circulation that could be a condition called peripheral artery disease, or PAD.
Dr. Torman, is PAD a serious condition?
Yes, because it increases your risk of heart attack or stroke up to 6 times. You see, poor circulation in the legs can be a sign of poor circulation throughout your body, including your heart and your brain.
There's information available to help you learn more.
Now, doctor, does everyone with PAD have symptoms?
Not necessarily. You may experience pain or heaviness in the legs when walking. If you're less active, you may not notice any symptoms.
Is there a test for PAD?
Yes, it's simple, and if you're diagnosed, treatments are available to reduce the risk of heart attack or stroke.
Learn how to reduce your risk. Call 1-800-559-0886 today for your free information about PAD, diagnosis, and treatment options.
Grace.
Get ready to rock and roll with Buddy, the Buddy Holly Story at the Broadway Palm Dinner Theater, now through June 4th. You'll go to the recording studio and live on stage with a Big Bopper, Richie Valens, and Buddy Holly himself. Get a ticket now to hear over 20 classic rock and roll hits that will have you dancing in the aisles. Buddy, the Buddy Holly Story at the Broadway Palm Dinner Theater through June 4th. The legend may be gone, but Buddy Holly lives on at the Broadway Palm.
Help your child's imagination grow. Bring your kids to a place where there's power in just believing. A place where your child's imagination will soar. We believe in the value of live theater for children. That's why our prices are so affordable. Valley Youth Theater, where imaginations come out to play.
Held over by popular demand, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, now through May 15th. For tickets, call the Valley Youth Theater box office at 602-253-8188.
Don't put them up like that. Get on. Yeah, all right, get those back.
Well, we're getting older by the minute. Wouldn't you like to drink that where it's more comfortable?
Before the controversial epic Kingdom of Heaven hits the theaters, director Ridley Scott,
then you're moving forward as a team,
and stars Orlando Bloom, Liam Neeson, Jeremy Irons, and Eva Green are telling real stories from the set.
I had like 9 hours to learn 3 of the biggest scenes in the movie.
I said, I'll do anything if I'll sweep the streets.
Did you want my part?
Yeah, I wanted your part.
He wanted your part.
Entertainment Weekly's David Carger hosts.
What do you say to that?
The AMC original special.
It was sand in our face, but it was like, shoot, shoot.
The Suite premieres tomorrow morning at 10:30 on AMC.
Every Sunday morning, Peter Bart and Peter Goober take a meeting with the biggest names in the business. This week, Martin Short from the new film Jiminy Glick in La La Wood.
People often think that I'm satirizing interviews, and I'm really not. What I'm satirizing are morons with power.
And updates from the 2005 Tribeca Film Festival.
Sunday morning shootout with the 2 Peters.
An all-new episode of Sunday Morning Shootout tomorrow morning at 11 on AMC.
We never give in to fads. Discover the timeless beauty of Moen. Moen. Buy it for looks, buy it for life.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
The Nikon Digital D70 is here.
Beautiful.
The world's fastest digital SLR in its class.
Did you get?
I never miss. Buy a Nikon D70 now through June 30th and get this Epson printer free or $100 off select Epson printers with mail-in rebates. Nikon Digital, at the heart of the image.
Imagine your baby in a chop shop. Thieves profit while you pay higher insurance rates. Allstate's fraud team is on it, so you pay less. Crime doesn't pay. Neither should you. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
Imagine a dental plan that kills germs without the burn of alcohol.
I would like a mouthwash that fights plaque and gingivitis.
Kills the germs and fights bad breath.
That is not too strong and not overpowering.
Wish you had a mouthwash that worked without the burn? A lot of the burn in the leading mouthwash is caused by alcohol, which is not an active ingredient. Introducing alcohol-free Crest Pro Health Oral Rinse. It kills more than 99% of common germs that can cause gingivitis and plaque, like the leading mouthwash, all without the burn of alcohol.
I felt comfortable rinsing with the Crest Pro Health.
I could keep Crest Pro Health in my mouth for 30 seconds, or actually longer.
The clean, fresh, minty taste.
It's very soothing and cooling.
I feel like it's working.
It's like a just brush feeling.
It really kept my breath fresh.
It's a great product, it really is.
We're sure you'll love Crest Pro Health too. Try it and see. Go online now for a $1 coupon. Crest Pro Health, part of the Crest Dental Plan for healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
He was lost for nearly 2 years, then found.
You don't have nearly enough experience for a case like this. You know that, don't you?
It's not the usual therapeutic environment. Losing control. What makes you think what you know is any different than what other people know?
I had different teachers. You were afraid to follow. Try me.
Why have four wheels if you're not going to use them? The Subaru Legacy with symmetrical all-wheel drive standard with an available 250 horsepower turbocharged boxer engine and an intelligently designed interior. It's a performance sedan like no other. Think, feel, drive one today.
Now through May 2nd, get financing as low as 1.9% APR on all 2005 Subaru models.
Have you seen my new Pella windows? They're stunning. But look at this. The shades are in the windows? Yeah, so they don't get dirty or damaged. And they work like regular shades? No, even better, they're cordless. Look at that. One, it's so easy to change the shades, too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do it again.
The new designer series, Windows and Doors. Only from Pella.
Want to see the other one?
Eventually, you'll look through them. The Design Your Own sale is going on now. Call today for more information.
Hit me, baby. Shake your head.
Intense cheesy taste, tender macaroni in 3.5 minutes of me time. Kraft Easy Mac. Snack the Mac.
It's bathing suit season again, and you know what that means. Chocolate. Delicious Three Musketeers chocolate with 45% less fat. Now, how does that suit you?
If you're one of nearly 14 million adults who get 2 or more migraines a month, you know that every day without one is a gift. Here's another gift, a free migraine prevention kit. Call 1-877-7-MIGRAINE. You'll learn how to help prevent migraines so you can get fewer of them. Discover what questions you should ask your doctor. See how to track your migraine patterns and explore prescription treatment options that may make sense for you. For more information, call 1-877-7-MIGRAINE. That's 1-877-764-4724. Or visit 4migraineprevention.com. Ask your doctor if migraine prevention medicine is right for you. And enjoy the best gift of all, the chance for more days without migraines. Call now for your free kit. 1-877-7-MIGRAINE.
It's the big spring sale at Empire today, when you can save 50% on quality brand name carpet. Give us a call. We'll bring a great selection to choose from right at home, where it's easier to compare all the colors and find the best match. And during our big spring sale, save 50% plus no payments for 1 year, and we install next day.
Call Empire today and save 50% on quality carpet during our big spring sale.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Help your child's imagination grow. Bring your kids to a place where there's power in just believing. A place where your child's imagination will soar. We believe in the value of live theater for children. That's why our prices are so affordable. Valley Youth Theater, where imaginations come out to play.
Held over by popular demand, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, now through May 15th. For tickets, call the Valley Youth Theater box office at 602-253-8188.
As I say, I recognize the man.
Yeah.
Just like a choo-choo train that gotta keep a check. On you, wet is my favorite color. You'll find that I'm the kind who sticks to what
How could you kiss that girl?
It was easy. I be know him to love it. It's a Hawaiian holiday. Maybe we'll never be apart, 'cause I've a one-track mind and a one-track heart.
You can start by taking your clothes off.
What? $7 million. That's what this $20 gold double eagle coin recently sold for. And now, for a limited time, you can own this stunning $20 gold double eagle tribute at the original face value of just $20. Clad in pure 24-karat gold, this must-have collectible is an exacting tribute to that one remaining legendary gold piece. In 1933, President Roosevelt took America off the gold standard and commanded every newly minted gold double eagle coin be melted down. But one coin escaped and embarked on a path of hide and seek that took it around the world until its return to New York, where on July 30th, 2002, the auction gavel proclaimed it the world's most valuable coin. In honor, the American Historic Society has commissioned the release of this magnificent $20 gold double eagle tribute, complete with certificate of authenticity and handsome museum display case. And listen to this. Order now and get an incredible gift. Another stunning gold tribute. America's first gold coin, the 1795 $5 gold half eagle tribute. Clad in pure 24-karat gold, this keepsake is valued at $20 and is yours free. But we're not done yet. We'll also give $75 worth of free rare coin offers. Order within the next 30 minutes and we'll double it to $150 worth of free rare coin offers. Just look, the 1933 $20 gold double eagle tribute, America's first gold coin tribute, certificate of authenticity, display case, free coin on approval service, and $150 in free rare coin offers. A $190 total value. All for the unbelievably low price of only $20. This offer won't last, so call now.
To get your tribute of the 1933 $20 gold double eagle and all the free gifts you've seen for only $20, call 1-800-804-6355. That's 1-800-804-6355.
Every Sunday morning, Peter Bart and Peter Goober take a meeting with the biggest names in the business. This week, Martin Short from the new film Jiminy Glick in La La Wood.
People often think that I'm satirizing interviews, and I'm really not. What I'm satirizing are morons with power.
And updates from the 2005 Tribeca Film Festival. An all-new episode of Sunday Morning Shootout tomorrow morning at 11 on AMC. Brought to you by American Express, founding sponsor of the Tribeca Film Festival.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing.
On a Carnival cruise, at any one moment, there are a million ways to have fun.
Go sailing.
Carnival, the fun ships.
Macy's. Way to
shop.
Good morning. At Geico, we're all about happy customers. In fact, our customer satisfaction is at 97%. But to get the other 3%, my friend and I are going door to door across America. So the witch said, "Come here, my pretty little darlings, and look at my small car insurance bill." That slays me. We're on our way to 100% satisfaction.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Me and BB King have a lot in common. We both have diabetes. He doesn't like to wait for results. I don't like to wait.
All done within 5 seconds. You just can't beat that.
Ask for OneTouch Ultra. OneTouch changes everything.
They have big hearts, big personalities, big friends, and big egos. But they have small mouths. So we created a new food just for them. Introducing Pedigree Small Breed with smaller, easier to crunch kibble and everything else small dogs need.
With 1/3 less sugar than soda, the same Kool-Aid you loved as a kid, you can love even more as a mom.
Hey, Kool-Aid! Oh, yeah.
Having a heart.
Help your child's imagination grow. Bring your kids to a place where there's power in just believing. A place where your child's imagination will soar. We believe in the value of live theater for children. That's why our prices are so affordable. Valley Youth Theater, where imaginations come out to play.
Held over by popular demand, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, now through May 15th. For tickets, call the Valley Youth Theater box office at 602-253-8188.
Hi, I'm Mike Yates.
And I'm Thunder Dan Marley.
Dan, March Madness is over. Now we're into Anxious April at Yates Buick Pontiac GMC during the GM Red Letter Discount Days.
Whatever you say, Mike.
Yeah, don't you get it? We're anxious to save our customers up to $10,000 on new Buicks, Pontiacs, and GMCs. Anxious April. It's great.
Yeah, sure, Mike. It's cool.
GM Red Letter Discount Days at Yates Buick Pontiac GMC, just south of I-10 on Litchfield Road.
It's a slam dunk.
He was lost for nearly 2 years, then found.
You don't have nearly enough experience for a case like this. You know that, don't you?
It's not the usual therapeutic environment. Who's in control? What makes you think what you know is any different than what other people know?
I had different teachers. You afraid to follow?
Try me.
Now improved Roundup Plus. Its faster formula knocks out weeds in 12 hours. The leading imitator doesn't. Now improved Roundup Plus knocks out weeds in 12 hours.
You know, it's okay to change some things in your life. If depression has a hold on you, it doesn't have to be forever. I spent a year not moving forward, stagnant, just existing. It was my lost year. Your life is all about the decisions you make. Getting treatment for my depression was the best decision I ever made. There's help out there. Why live with depression when maybe you could live without it?
You think you still got game? She thinks your game is bingo. Ouch. New Stop Lines Moisturizer with SPF 15 from L'Oreal gives skin a younger, healthier look by reducing wrinkles in a month. New Stop Lines Moisturizer by L'Oreal Men's Expert. Because you're worth it, too.
When you want to find her just the perfect gift, it helps to know the people who know diamonds. Zales 1-carat 3-stone diamond ring, just $9.99. This year, tell her I forever do. At Zales, the diamond store.
Keeping a relationship alive? It takes work.
Do
Discover something unique. KY Warming Ultra Gel
creates a gentle warming sensation on contact. That'll work.
KY Warming Ultra Gel Personal Lubricant. There's never been anything like it. And for couples everywhere, it's creating quite a sensation. For a free sample, visit ky.com. KY Warming Ultra Gel.
Oscar-winning cinematography in the second installment of John Ford's Cavalry trilogy. John Wayne stars in She Wore a Yellow Ribbon.
Here, Buck. Buy yourself some candy.
I was following 3 men who killed my mother and father.
The kid's creepy. He ain't human. He doesn't kill people. He executes them. You fight like your mother, boy.
Right now, we have to get to our traffic report. Let's do that. How about that traffic report?
Traffic is horrible this morning. I get the feeling.
People are trying to get to work this morning.
Speaking of
Introducing the Acura RL with the first real-time traffic monitoring system through AcuraLink. It can help you find an open road. And with 300 horsepower and the world's most advanced all-wheel drive, it knows what to do when it gets there.
We're really trying to get you the traffic. Oh, you know what? My mother forced me to take that in.
The all-new Acura RL.
This cold, my sinuses feel like they're going to explode.
Aisle 5.
My allergies have my sinuses all stuffed up.
Aisle 5.
Now tell them where you feel the pressure.
Here. Aisle 5.
Come on.
Sinus misery? Get Sudafed. Nothing stronger at relieving even your worst sinus symptoms. Not even a prescription.
I'm so congested.
Sudafed, aisle 5.
Sudafed, prescription strength sinus relief. And when seasonal allergies strike, fight back with Sudafed Sinus and Allergy.
Cholesterol. It comes buttered, battered, basted, and roasted. But it also comes from Mom, Dad, Grandma Rose, and Grandpa Joe. Your cholesterol doesn't just come from food. It also has a lot to do with family history. Ask your doctor about Vitorin. A healthy diet is important, but when it's not enough, adding Vitorin can help. Vitorin treats the 2 sources of cholesterol: food and what your body makes naturally based on family history. Vitorin lowers bad cholesterol 45 to 60%. Vitorin is not for everyone, including people with liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Unexplained muscle pain or weakness could be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. Vitorin may interact with other medicines or certain foods, increasing your risk of getting this serious side effect. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Continue to follow a healthy diet and ask your doctor about adding Vitorin. For the 2 sources of cholesterol, remember the name Vitorin. That's Vitorin.
Mother's Day is almost here. Time to order your flowers from FTD. Visit your local FTD florist or call 1-800-SEND-FTD or shop online at ftd.com. Ask about same-day delivery. Visit your FTD florist, call 1-800-SEND-FTD or shop at ftd.com for the Mother's Day bouquet today.
You had it? All right.
And to think, just a few hours ago, they were gathered around an entertainment center. To book the next of many trips to San Diego, visit sandiego.org/familyfun and save on attraction tickets and packages.
Hi, I'm Mike Yates.
And I'm Thunder Dan Marley.
Dan, March Madness is over. Now we're into Anxious April at Yates Buick Pontiac GMC during the GM Red Letter Discount Days.
Whatever you say, Mike.
Yeah, don't you get it? We're anxious to save our customers up to $10,000 on new Buicks, Pontiacs, and GMCs. Anxious April. It's great.
Yeah, sure, Mike. It's cool.
GM Red Letter Discount Days at Yates Buick Pontiac GMC, just south of I-10 on Litchfield Road.
It's a slam dunk.
next. Oscar-winning cinematography in the second installment of John Ford's Cavalry Trilogy. John Wayne stars in She Wore a Yellow Ribbon.
He was lost for nearly 2 years, then found.
You don't have nearly enough experience for a case like this. You know that, don't you?
It's not the usual therapeutic environment.
Who's in control?
What makes you think what you know is any different than what other people know?
Man, different teachers. You afraid to follow? Try me.
Are you hungry?
My name is Leroy, and I work for Post Cereal.
My favorite cereal is Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Every spoonful is a little different. Bit of honey in there, it's a perfect balance.
It's like a mouthful of joy.
They got 3 kinds of flavors.
Different textures, different shapes.
Crunchy clusters.
Honey Bunches of Oats taste brand new every time you have it.
The clusters are more of a crunch, you know, where the flakes are more of a crisp.
It's the cereal you'd make if you made cereal.
New Honey Bunches of Oats cereal bars. It's like Honey Bunches of Oats to go.
No spoons required.
Imagine a dental plan that kills germs without the burn of alcohol.
I would like a mouthwash that fights plaque and gingivitis.
Kills the germs and fights bad breath.
That is not too strong and not overpowering.
Wish you had a mouthwash that worked without the burn? A lot of the burn in the leading mouthwash is caused by alcohol, which is not an active ingredient. Introducing alcohol-free Crest Pro Health Oral Rinse. It kills more than 99% of common germs that can cause gingivitis and plaque, like the leading mouthwash, all without the burn of alcohol.
I felt comfortable rinsing with the Crest Pro Health.
I could keep Crest Pro Health in my mouth for 30 seconds, or actually longer.
The clean, fresh, minty taste, it's very soothing and cooling.
I feel like it's working.
It's like a just brush feeling. It really kept my breath fresh.
It's a great product, it really is.
We're sure you'll love Crest Pro Health too. Try it and see. Go online now for a $1 coupon. Crest Pro Health, part of the Crest Dental Plan for healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
Now you can get extra cash. Recycle your old gold, gathering dust. Call 1-800-GOLD-KIT for quick cash. Send broken and outdated items like old rings, charms, chains, and more.
I got $1,200 for my old gold jewelry. It's safe, it's fast, it's easy, and the gold kit is free.
We'll mail you a personalized gold kit for safe shipping with a check to follow promptly. The gold kit and postage are free. Your satisfaction guaranteed. Call 1-800-GOLD-KIT now or visit goldkit.com.
It's the big spring sale at Empire today, when you can save 50% on quality brand name carpet. Give us a call. We'll bring a great selection to choose from right at home, where it's easier to compare all the colors and find the best match. And during our big spring sale, save 50% plus no payments for 1 year, and we install next day.
Call Empire today and save 50% on quality carpet during our big spring sale.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Hi, I'm Mike Yates.
And I'm Thunder Dan Marley.
Dan, March Madness is over. Now we're into Anxious April at Yates Buick Pontiac GMC during the GM Red Letter Discount Days.
Whatever you say, Mike.
Yeah, don't you get it? We're anxious to save our customers up to $10,000 on new Buicks, Pontiacs, and GMCs. Anxious April. It's great.
Yeah, sure, Mike. It's cool.
GM Red Letter Discount Days at Yates Buick Pontiac GMC, just south of I-10 on Litchfield Road.
It's a slam dunk.